The Constitutional Court hearing will determine if Nkosana Makate will be paid the 9.4 billion rand compensation by Vodacom for his Please Call Me invention. The Supreme Court of Appeal ordered Vodacom to pay Makate between 5 and 7.5% of the total voice revenue generated by the Please Call Me service over 18 years from March 2001, plus interest. Vodacom CEO Shameel Joosub says the case is drawing to a close.
Now at the highest court in the land, and so, with the 21st of November being the hearings, I think that's, so it is kind of drawing to a close now.
The Competition Tribunal recently blocked Vodacom's acquisition of a co-controlling stake in Vumatel parent Maziv, a setback to Vodacom's ambitions of expanding its fibre footprint nationwide. Joosub says the deal was going to be a massive change for the fibre industry.
It was going to be a massive change for the fibre industry. And remember, this is all through a vehicle that is open access. So your ISPs, your other telcos, everyone would have had the benefit of this deal, and it would have been transformational for fibre for South Africa, which South Africa is way behind in terms of fibre penetration by developed market standards. And so, honestly, I think a travesty for South Africa, even more than for Vodacom.
Vodacom says with the higher cost of living crisis consumers have been enduring, it has been noting some interesting trends in data purchasing decisions.
Yes, you've seen that change happening over the last couple of years. So you see a lot more hourly, daily, weekly bundles. About 80% of what we sell is hourly, daily, weekly bundles, where customers are buying more frequently. So that change has definitely happened, so customers are consuming more but more frequently. So buying on a more frequent basis than buying monthly packages.
Vodacom reported a 1% increase in revenue to 74 billion rands for the 6 months ended September 2024 due to currency devaluation in Egypt and Ethiopia. Headline earnings per share were down by 19.4% to 353 cents from 438 cents the year prior. The group says the decline in headline earnings per share was largely attributable to the depreciation of the Ethiopian currency, which impacted earnings by 53 cents per share, as well as one-off costs in the company's international operations. Diabosito, SABC News, Johannesburg.